Hello, Crummer graduates. This is a bit unusual in that my commencement address was originally intended to be delivered to the 2020 Crummer graduate classes. But alas, we all know what happened. I was asked to deliver my remarks digitally, and it will be available for viewing by those who may have an interest. So here goes. To all of the Crummer classes, EA MBA, PMBA, EMBA, and Executive DBA, you're joining the ranks of over 8,000 prior Crummer graduates going back 64 years. I am honored to have been asked to speak with you this morning. Frankly, it was a big surprise, but a welcome one, for reasons that will be the focal point of my remarks. Primarily, I want to share with you the impact my Crummer education and degree has had on my life. But there's something even more special about giving this address, because among the proud graduates, I have the honor of addressing my daughter Kristen and her husband Dave, both members of PMBA Class 59. This is truly a memorable occasion for all of us. As to the impact Crummer had on me, I have repeatedly said that I owe most, if not all, of my success in life and business to my Crummer and Rollins education. A bold statement. In my case, fate led me to Rollins and Crummer. The short version of that story was my family had very limited means to send me to college. When I graduated from high school in Orlando, my mom and dad moved to Greenville, Mississippi. Because of that move, I was accepted at Delta State College in Cleveland, Mississippi. I cannot imagine what my life's path would have been if I had enrolled at Delta State. But fate intervened again. Rollins approached me and offered me a full scholarship as a day student. At the same time, I was fortunate when a local family offered me free room and board. So with the promise of a Rollins scholarship and a roof over my head, I only spent one summer in Greenville and enrolled at Rollins for the fall of 1966. This was certainly a major change in my life direction, but even more fortuitous was an event that totally changed my life. When I showed up for freshman orientation, I discovered that all of the freshman advisors had been assigned. Fearful that I could not attend Rollins, the answer from the college was, "Oh no, don't worry." And here goes. I was assigned Dean Charles Welsh, Dean of the Crummer School, as my freshman advisor. Dean Welsh remained in that role for my entire Rollins education. And as a result, I was destined to enter Crummer and receive my MBA, something that I had not anticipated in any of my plans or expectations. The education I received at Crummer was important, and the work ethic I was exposed to was invaluable. But the lessons I learned during my time at Rollins, a lesson that shaped my life and career, was the importance of relationships. When I finished my talk this morning, there are two words that I would like to install in your memory. Keeping these words at the top of your mind will ensure that your career and life will be successful and meaningful. These two words are relationships and reputation. In my opinion, there are no more important things in life than these two attributes. Time and again throughout my life, having a good reputation contributed to my success. And there have been countless times in which relationships have created significant opportunities, allowing me to stand before you today. Two major business transactions I was involved in can be directly attributed to my relationships established at Crummer. First was the opportunity to purchase and develop Windsong in the heart of Winter Park, one of the premier pieces of land in Florida, located right across the lake from Rollins. This one project culminated in the sale of $96 million worth of residential lots in just 4 short years. Second was my introduction to Universal Studios Florida by a fellow Crummer classmate. Following that introduction, I was selected, with no competition, to be Universal's exclusive real estate broker for 20 years, resulting in the purchase of over 2,000 acres of land consisting and costing more than $150 million. And today that land comprises Universal Studios, and the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Neither of these life-changing real estate opportunities would have come my way if not for a Crummer or Rollins relationship. Therefore, I ask you to remember throughout your career that establishing great relationships, combining with maintaining your reputation as a person of integrity, someone who can be counted on, will allow you to succeed and feel good about it. My last point is the importance of giving back. This should transcend your college experience to other institutions around you, your church, your community, and other special interests you have. I have been a member of the Rollins College Board of Trustees for 32 years, a long and satisfying opportunity to give back to the place that made such a difference in my life. I've also served as chairman of a number of community organizations, including Valencia Community College, the Catholic Foundation of Central Florida, and the Enzion Theater, among others. I name these entities to emphasize that developing relationships throughout your life, following Crummer, as you give back in your own way. So engage, support, offer your time and talent to help others, and you will be rewarded. When and as you can, you should also give of your treasure, including to this great business school from which you are receiving your degree. So please remember Crummer as you succeed in life and in business. I'll leave you with one final thought. You have been blessed to have received a good undergraduate education from Rollins or elsewhere, which led you to seek a coveted Crummer MBA. And while you are all at different stages of life, you now share an invaluable asset as a Crummer graduate. Relish this day. Seize the opportunities in front of you. Work hard, enjoy life, give back, and develop life-changing relationships and enhance and protect your most valuable reputation. Congratulations, Crummer graduates, and Godspeed.